And make sure the sound's working.
Hello and welcome to zazoome. Today we are doing channel audits for realtors. And what is exciting about that is we are covering the 4 T's. What are the 4 T's? This is what gives you organic growth as opposed to trying to pay for stuff. The 4 T's cover the topic of your channel. That's your niche. Your trailer, your thumbnails, and your titles. What does that mean? Well, the topic is your channel niche and the category that you fall in. The trailer is, do you even have one? The trailer is, what is your channel about? Why are you making this channel? What can people expect to see in this channel? If possible, when you're going to be posting. And then at the very end is a call to action. That's your trailer. Thumbnails. These actually are the #1 most important thing about your channel. They've got to be custom because it's all about branding. They have to be eye-catching because otherwise people will not click them. Is there a face or some kind of giant close-up object in them? And if there's text, is it 5 words or less or none? That's also fine. Are your titles like a headline? Are they clickable? Are they the same as the video? So they aren't clickbait, they are actually what is in your video. And now we are just going to get right to the channels. So Sal and I are here together and we are looking at 5 real estate channels. Starting with this channel that has 1,290 subscribers. And then we will be looking at this channel with 15,300 subscribers. This one that has 32,900 subscribers. And then we get to 72,000 and then we go to 112,000 and we end up at 359,000. Let's start with the topic of the channel, and that is the banner.
The banner.
Right?
Yeah.
So if we look at the banner on this channel that has 1,290 subscribers, Caitlin McKeague, your Phoenix real estate agent, if we look at the banner, do we know she's a realtor?
Home sweet home.
I'd
Well,
say
that's a pretty good indication.
that, and the fact that on the left side, she's showing someone giving someone else keys. It also says Phoenix neighborhood tours and real estate market updates. So yeah, I think it pretty much indicates what it's about. The title of her channel tells us, yes, she's a realtor. Here's your Phoenix real estate, and her icon is good. So I think pretty successful. What do you think? Okay, pretty successful. Now, Luna G Real Estate and Fitness. Okay, so she's combining somehow, I don't quite understand that at all. Real estate and fitness? I don't even know what to say about that. But the title, Luna G Real Estate, okay, that tells me what it's about. Her icon is her. I see it's a city. I don't really know what to say about that. Do you have any thoughts, honey?
Apparently, I've been thrown by the real estate and fitness. I'm looking at these for the first time also, so which is good because it's like a reaction thing.
Right.
So real estate and fitness is odd to me.
It's odd to me.
I mean, how many 15,000 subscribers?
So she's doing.
Don't think it's odd at all.
Right. So she's doing things right. It's just kind of weird.
Exercise while you search for your home.
It's kind of weird.
Okay. I mean,
Dallas homes for sale. There we go. New video every week. Please share and subscribe. And it shows a picture of a house. To me, this is hugely successful. The name of the channel is Dallas Homes for Sale.
Well,
32,000 subscribers.
Yeah. I mean, that makes it easy to understand what it's about.
Wow.
Yes.
So I would say the only thing about this channel is that the brand is Dallas. The brand is not the realtor. Because I have no idea who the realtor is, and even the icon is so dark, I just can't see. If it was a close-up of his face,
it's not
maybe.
Branded for the realtor.
No, it's branded for Dallas. So in that respect, 32,000 subscribers, successful, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Successful.
Well, how many people live in Dallas?
Or want to live in Dallas, or are moving to Dallas, right?
Right. So
okay.
A lot more than 32,000 people. So yeah.
Loida Velasquez, here she is. We see her twice on the banner. Real estate, business, lifestyle. And the name of the channel is Loida Velasquez, and she's got 72,000 subscribers. Definitely doing things right. Would you know she was a realtor? I'd say yeah.
It says real estate.
I'd say yeah, it says real estate.
She branded herself. It's her, and it's about real estate. We
Right.
know both.
Right. So I would say successful.
And it seems like that the skyline is a big banner idea.
Right. For real estate.
For Realtor Channels.
Right.
Yes.
Hey, thank you for those likes. Thank you for those likes. You know we appreciate them. Okay, who is next? Who is next? Atlanta Homes for Sale, presented by Janice Carter. Well, there you go. Now, she is saying, I'm a realtor in Atlanta, and my name is Janice Carter, and that's an absolutely fabulous picture of her. Close up, smiling, very brightly lit. I think very successful.
Yep.
The home looks beautiful, something that I think anybody would want to buy and live in. It looks great. I think that's very successful as a banner.
Yeah.
The only thing to me it's missing is when does she post videos? I don't know.
Does it have the social media icons?
She does have some of her, let's see, I don't know if I can show us that. She has her website, her Facebook, and her Instagram on there.
Okay.
So she does have some of her
Thank you. Small
her
on
clickable links up there.
Okay.
So, okay, I think she's very successful, and she has 112,000 subscribers. So a lot of people think that her channel is very successful, and Atlanta is a very lovely place to live. So yes, our final channel is actually Sotheby's, the real estate company.
I've heard of them.
Sotheby's International Realty. Now, I think that their banner
That's interesting.
is gorgeous, but not successful. Even though they have...
We talked about when somebody is so successful that they
Don't
get
need
to a point where they don't need to use all the correct
stuff on
tools.
there.
Right.
Okay, so the name of the channel, Sotheby's International Realty, does say it all, and yet I would love to see that on the banner. Even so, I would love to see that on the banner. I would love to see...
They don't even have the name Sotheby's on the banner.
They don't even have Sotheby's
Even
on
if
the
it was
banner.
small.
You know that their icon is their logo, so that's fine. But I guess they're just saying, you know, if you want to live in some absolutely gorgeous place, use Sotheby's to list your property or buy from Sotheby's. But I'm saying all this. The banner is not saying all this.
Well, yeah.
So... I don't know. They have 359,000 subscribers. A lot of people love real estate and look at real estate channels and are interested in purchasing and selling real estate. So, yes, that's good.
It's high end.
It's high end.
And on their icon, their face is their name.
Right.
So.
All right. So, I don't know. I think they could have done better, but 359,000 subscribers. They're not doing poorly when it comes to subscribers. They're doing amazingly well.
It's when your name speaks for itself.
Yes. Okay, moving on to trailer. Caitlin McKeague has a trailer. It's 30 seconds. I think that's fantastic. And the name of it is Moving to Phoenix, Arizona. Says it all. Should we watch it?
30 seconds.
30 seconds, we could watch it? Okay.
Pop it on.
Let's see.
Let's take a look.
I'm Caitlin McKeague with Berkshire Hathaway. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I share information about Phoenix real estate, local spots, and my life as a realtor. Hope you enjoy.
Huh. Well,
I'm watching Sheri's screen because there's a 12-second delay between hers and mine. So with 30-second video, I want to look over there.
I think it was pretty good.
It was. It was. It was an intro, and then there was just sound over.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
With good B-roll.
Good B-roll, good music. Gave you an idea of
I
what
think
you
it would have been great if it had text that popped up that said something about what we were looking at. You know, like
just even if it was titles, even if it was titles
Even if it
popping
was
up,
titles.
however many golf courses we have, however many restaurants
Right.
we have, everything.
Just a little more.
Beautiful homes. Ba, 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 ba,
Yeah.
ba, 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 ba.
But I think it was good. She said her name. She said it was Phoenix. She showed us what that was all about. She did end the video with her, I guess, business card, which I thought was really good because if you wanted to contact her, here's all her information. So in that respect,
Well,
that
it
was good.
Yeah, that's the best meaning for an end card.
Right. Was it a call to
Business card.
action?
Yeah.
Not so much. Not
No?
so much. Not my
now
opinion.
we disagree on that because the call to action is to call me. Here's my card.
Right. Okay, let's look at Luna G. So, oh no, this is not a trailer. So this is 12 minutes and 8 seconds. My second year's earning as a new real estate agent. So I guess what I would say about this is, yes, probably a lot of people want to know, a lot of new realtors would like to know, who's her audience? Is her audience new realtors or is her audience trying to sell real estate? And this got 23,000 views
Well,
within
everybody
a
wants
year.
to know about money and how you make it
Right.
and how much you make. And they want to know about your success story always.
So,
yeah.
I guess that's
probably
okay.
a compelling video and people would probably watch most of it. Because you want to see at the end how much money she actually made.
right. But I would say she should have a trailer and this should be her subscriber video. So
Introduction video.
yeah, because you get her featured video, because you get a trailer on your YouTube channel, and that should be all about you and your channel and what your channel's all about, and a call to action, which is if you're interested in all this kind of stuff, subscribe to my channel. Your featured video is for return subscribers, and that video I think would be perfect for this, my second year's earnings as a new real estate agent, because now we already know something about your channel, but that's just my take on it. So, okay, Dallas homes for sale. Let's take a look at this 1 minute and 19-second trailer. Full video walkthrough of homes currently for sale in Dallas. Where's the realtor? Videos are uploaded weekly. Oh my gosh.
All right. We got the idea.
Okay.
All right.
I know, and we're
Yeah.
39 seconds into it,
Yeah,
so
we got the idea.
wow. Let's see what the ending is. Huh. Okay, in my opinion, that was not a good trailer because it, number one, didn't tell me who the agent was. There was no voiceover whatsoever. I thought the music was great. The video quality was really good, but it was boring. I was
Yeah.
bored. I mean,
was
I wanted to stop at like 20 seconds. So I would say successful as a trailer, not really for me. I think it didn't tell me anything about Dallas. Yes, it told me that there were homes for sale and the current homes for sale are beautiful. Okay, that's great.
Was
But
that one home that we were going through? One
no,
home?
it said full video walkthrough of homes currently for sale in Dallas.
Oh.
And see, that's a problem too, because you didn't even realize that it was more than one home. So I for me, not successful. Okay, Loida, what is your trailer? Sold. Good. She's a speaker.
Well, she's definitely branding herself.
Okay, so
So it got to me. It got to be a little disturbing about not being able to hear anything anybody was saying. I don't know why. Maybe because so many people were shown talking to each other, and I didn't hear anything.
it would have been a little more effective to at least at some point have people saying something to each other. I agree.
Even if there was voiceover talking about what the people were about, or who the
I
people
agree.
were, or why they were there.
Yeah, I think it was very successful in the sense that it showed us every single thing that she does on her channel. And I liked that a lot. So she gives advice, she does vlogs, she shows real estate, she does reaction videos, a whole list of things that she does. And the good thing about that is that she actually says that she does all of that
There was
right
a lot
here.
of information on there.
Real estate, business, lifestyle. So she did show us in her trailer that she was doing all that. It got boring. I think, obviously with 72,000 subscribers, she's doing things right. But it did, for me, get a little boring. Okay, Atlanta homes for sale. This is a minute, so certainly is a trailer. Atlanta homes for sale. Welcome. All right, let's see what it is. Interesting. Georgia and Florida. Okay.
All right, I like that one.
I did
like it a
too.
lot because it told a story.
It
told
did.
a story, and it gave all the information about her and her business.
Right. And for me, I would say, even though it was a minute, I would cut it even tighter. I think the pacing felt very slow, and it was
I don't know,
soothing and it was relaxing.
Maybe,
but I think
but
I think the
I was
cuts.
compelled to watch it.
I
It
was
very-
I was
it
also
pleasing. I think the music was good. I think that the visuals were obviously good because I didn't realize how much went by.
right. It was a lot.
Most of it, right?
Yeah, it was a lot,
Yeah.
and that was good.
I thought it was good.
I just, if you want to comment in the chat or leave a comment below what you think about the trailer, what you think about the channel banner, we would love to hear your thoughts on this as well. And just,
I think as much information that you see visually as what's being shown, title-wise,
right.
throughout the video.
Oh, all right.
Huge.
That was weird.
What happened?
Dale's here. Good morning, Dale. Welcome and thank you for joining us. And we are very interested in what you and everybody else has to say about what we are showing right now, because channel audits are always an ongoing interactive thing that never ends. You just always want to audit your channel. So thank you for being here. Love that you're here. I would say that was a successful trailer. And I would say it gave me an idea of what her channel's about,
that-
what
that one the
Atlanta's
most.
about. I thought that was good.
Yeah.
And I loved at the end that she had every single way to contact her under the sun. I think that was very successful. Now, does Sotheby's have... Oh, it does. Okay, here we go.
How long was
What
that?
if your real
30
estate agent weren't
seconds.
merely an agent, but a partner? One who knew your taste, knew the market, and cultivated connections like no other? What if selling your home weren't about simply getting it on the market, but about getting it the attention it deserves? What if the service you receive could calm your mind as you explore homes that quicken your pulse? Whether you're moving on or moving forward, nothing compares. Sotheby's International Realty.
See, voiceover, I think voiceover is the best.
I thought that was
I
great.
think having a narrative is the best.
Yeah, I thought that was an
'Cause
excellent
it's like
trailer.
it's like David Attenborough guiding you through the video.
Right.
You know, it's like
And it was short and precise, and it wasn't too much information, and it was just enough information. It was 30 seconds.
well, when you have a voiceover and telling you about what you're watching, it holds your attention more.
I thought that
That's
was
for
really
sure.
good. Okay, let's go back, and now we are going, so we have covered topic, we have covered trailer. Now we're going to talk about the most important thing that there is, thumbnails. And let's get into thumbnails. We're going to click on videos, and let's just see what is happening here with her thumbnails. So I would say, just by looking at this, that her thumbnails are very branded. I love how she has herself in every single one of them. I think it could even be closer, her face, but I think it's great. I think her font could be bolder. It is a little tiny bit hard to read,
Right.
I think. Dale has a comment. Let's see what that is. For me, it's all about the agent. I want to know the person. Interesting. Okay, that's a great point, Dale. Thank you for bringing that up. Very interesting. What do you think about that, Sal?
I think that's exactly true. I mean, we shop for enough houses where, number one, we've had
We've had
agents that we
so
were
many
not
agents.
happy with, and we didn't see it coming. You know,
No.
you get caught off guard.
Right.
So when you have a YouTube site, you make people comfortable before they even physically meet you.
Well, that's the thing about being a realtor on YouTube. And this is actually why we're showing, I don't know why it keeps doing that. That's so weird. This is why we're showing YouTube channels by realtors, because the goal of being a YouTuber is to, of course, get subscribers and views.
Right.
The goal of a real estate agent is different. The goal of a real estate agent is different. It is not a YouTuber. A real estate agent is someone who wants to buy and sell homes. They want to make money, right? So their YouTube channel is different from a regular YouTuber because their YouTube channel is all about selling themselves.
Well, yeah.
If
it's all
they're the
about
realtor, right?
introducing themselves to you and making you feel comfortable before you even physically meet them.
And before you physically meet them, and I don't know why my lighting is so bizarre, but my lighting is terrible. And the thing about being a realtor on YouTube is that you are introducing people who are moving to your city or state, So that is a big part of it. That is a big part of being a realtor on YouTube, which is so different from just being a YouTuber. Okay, so thumbnails. Do I think that they're clickable? Should you sell? Are we seeing a market shift? Chandler, Arizona. Housing supply finally increasing. North Phoenix neighborhood. I think they're clickable if you're looking for information about real estate, especially in Phoenix. What do you think?
I think you're right. I think that I should be able, I'm looking at your screen from over here, I'm 3 feet away, and I should be able to read the title stuff.
Yeah, I think her font is a little too fine and thin. It should be bold. And does she have too much text on her thumbnails? Yeah, you don't want to have more than 5 words because it just becomes about text and it's just, remember, tiny, tiny, tiny. Okay, let's keep going. So Luna, let's look at your video thumbnails. Are they branded? Yes. Her face, or at least she is on every single one of them. So I think that's really good. I think her font is very hard to read.
It is.
Very hard to read.
Some are better than others because the green on the black is really good.
I don't really understand this weird, tight, looks like science fiction
Do you know
font.
when it says must have tools? I see that on mine. I
Must
see that
have
on yours
tools.
as easily as I see it on
Okay,
mine.
and I see that one because it's against solid black.
Right.
So the bright neon green against solid black really shows up fantastically. But look at this font. How I Stay Motivated. That is a much, much better font because I can actually read it. The Dark Side of the Business, kind of hard to read as well. A Few Days in My Life.
I think everything we've seen about titles is that they should be consistent.
The text should be consistent. Yeah.
Every successful YouTuber we've seen, the text should always be consistent.
The text
It
should be
always
consistent.
Almost the same size.
The colors should be consistent.
And very easy to read.
I don't get any kind of branding colors at all. I actually love this one. Avoid these mistakes. It's very, very visible, easy to read, new real estate agent. I don't think it needs this little tiny picture there. I think her with the big thumbs down, but much, much closer like this would be extremely successful. How I got my $1 million listing, very hard to read, black against red. You know, these are the kinds of things so simply to just go and look up on.
The biggest point is when you're making your titles, make them as easy to read as possible.
Yeah.
Because if you can't read them, nobody else can.
Right. So if it was white against red, if it was white against black, if it was black against white, if it was red against white, this is very readable, but black on red is not readable.
You should at a glance be able to tell what's going to be happening in the video just by looking at the title.
Yeah, it should tell the story.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think they do have some good branding with her. But as far as titles and things like that, like these, I think are so much more successful. How much can you make? Why I don't have any friends? 6 things I learned this year. I actually think those are a lot more successful because if you're going to use text, I want to read it. You know, I want to be able to read it. So in that sense, yeah, I think that those are a little bit better. Let's go to Dallas Homes for Sale and see what these videos look like. Well, I think as far as just being all about what is for sale.
Okay, that looks like a real estate magazine.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about what that exactly looks like. And I think that's what they planned on doing. They didn't plan on doing titles so much as making it look like a real estate magazine where they show the house.
Right.
And they have a description at the bottom of the house. So it looks just like a real estate magazine.
Okay, so the only thing that I would say, like that one that says under 500,000.
Yeah, and in that respect,
under 500,000.
I mean, just showing the house and having the description underneath, that works.
It does. And
for real estate.
The top real estate YouTubers are doing gigantic numbers on their home sale thumbnails that tell you how much a property costs. Now, mostly that's because it's in the millions. But if you're going to do numbers, they should be big. They should be big because
the only one I see
is
under 300,000. Is that what I'm looking at?
Under 500,000.
500,000 K. So
very hard to read. So what I say, and this one says like, oh, I see under 300. I didn't even see that one.
That was under 300.
I didn't even see.
I didn't know if I was right.
So that should be gigantic because if that's the saleable point, then it needs to be like.
Well, I think she was trying not to block the house. I mean, it's all about she's all about showing the house.
I think it's a man.
I'm sorry.
That's a man.
I can't see from. I'm sorry. Sorry, sir.
It is a man. Okay, so I think he is all about showing the house.
Okay. I'm sorry about that.
I know. It's very hard to see that thumbnail.
Eyesight. I'm not wearing my reading glasses.
Very hard to see that thumbnail. But, you know, this a cool overview, aerial view of the house. Interesting. Right. Okay, let's just keep going then. Loida, what does she do for her videos? Let's see what her thumbnails look like. Okay, her text is giant. There's a lot of text. An awful lot of text. Does that stop people from viewing? No, it does not. 1,900 views, 1,400 views, 1,000. You know, she's getting views. She's getting views all the time.
See what Dale said? Dallas guy still know nothing about him because he didn't show.
I know. I mean, if you're interested in purchasing homes, Dale. Yes.
You don't want a mystery person.
Right, but
you don't want to wonder what they're like.
It's not that you want
their background is.
You don't want to buy from him because
you
don't know anything about him.
You want to know everything.
So this is luxury apartment tour, working with home buyers, how real estate agents, 4 tips to grow on social media. What? 4 tips to grow on social media? What does that have to do with real estate? Wait a second. I think I need to go back. Oh yeah, real estate, business, and lifestyle. I guess that's the business part. So short sales, this is very hard to read. Hard truth. Do I think that these are branded? Yeah, I think they're branded. Are they clickable? Would you click on those? Well, she's a really pretty girl. I'd say a lot of people would click because she's really pretty. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat and in the comments. What do you think about these? She's obviously successful. 4,900 views, 682 views, 4,900 views, 9,400, 15,000 views on this one. What every agent needs to know. Facts. So very successful. People want to know what every agent needs to know. So that one, very successful. Oh, wait a minute. What's this one? This one's 40,000 views. What new real estate agents need to do? Interesting. I'm sorry that we can't see that one because we are blocking it. Let's see. Here's one that's got 55,000 views, live cold call. So, you know, if we were to say what is successful in the thumbnails on her channel, I would say number one, go to the top of the page. Whoops. Go to the top of the page, and where it says sort by, and can you see that I'm doing that? I don't think you can actually see that I'm doing that. I don't know how to move this over even further. Does it show me clicking on sort by? I don't think it does. You see me clicking on sort by? Well, anyway, on the top right, it says sort by, and I'm going to sort by the most popular. These are her most popular videos, not thumbnails. These are her most popular videos. So this one got 169,000 views 6 years ago. 6 years ago. Now this is a year ago, 4 years, 5 years, 3 years, 1 year. Wow. Okay, so her thumbnails 6 years ago, very different from a year ago even. Look at how different they are. This one, I mean, to me, this is like a horribly dreadful thumbnail, but look, it got 144,000 views, but it was live. So, okay, live expired call appointment set, 143,000 views. I don't know what to say about these because to me, you know, the branding is like all over the place on her most popular ones. So does that give me an idea of what made her channel so popular? Not so much. What I think is that it's really important. Let's just go back to date added newest and look at these. And I would say for the newest ones, they are probably the most branded ones. Like they look the most similar. What does Dale say? Loida's banner needs to space her name. Looks like an eye exam chart. Wait, let's look at her banner again. Okay, so it is a little smashed together. I didn't even realize when I first said, I thought it was Loida. I didn't realize that she becomes her eye right there on Loida. See how she's the eye of her name? So yeah, it could use a little bit of spacing.
In between the first and the second name, yeah.
Loida Velasquez, there's nothing spacing there. I guess she's branding herself, Dale, doing that. I don't know. I mean, this is why we're doing these, right? So let's take a look at Atlanta Homes for Sale, their videos. We are back to basically just a lot of homes. And I guess the ones that have this yellow thing,
Well, again, it looks like a real estate magazine. The yellow thing covers most of whatever I'm looking at.
yeah. I do like just driving in Atlanta, Sandy Springs, Georgia, Alpharetta, Georgia. I do actually think that that is good, but the rest of this, we can't read it. It's not even worth having it. I would say Kennesaw, Ackworth, Woodstock. Those are all interesting because now we know that that's what that video is about. It's going to be homes in that city. So I think that that is successful, but as far as all the rest of the teeny text, totally not worth it, right? Totally not worth having the rest of that teeny text. And is there anything besides homes? There is not anything besides homes. So we would have to actually watch a video to see if she is in the video talking. We don't even know. So as far as thumbnails go, would you click these thumbnails? If you were looking for a home in Atlanta, would you click that thumbnail? I don't know where the home is. I guess I would just say, maybe it could just say what city it is. If they're all Atlanta instead of just a suburb of Atlanta, you know, even so, I still would love for it to say Atlanta, Georgia,
I mean,
right? Atlanta, Georgia.
Again, it really just looks like a real estate magazine.
Yeah, and as far as branding
And
herself, no.
No.
I don't see any branding
I think
whatsoever.
some realtors are just trying to make it look like a real estate magazine.
Right.
That's what they're using their channel for.
Right. Okay,
Which
let's look at
makes sense
Sotheby's.
in a way, you know,
It does.
to sell real estate.
To
If
sell
they're
real
just
estate.
selling real estate, not how to sell it or teaching other realtors. If they're just selling real estate, why not make it look like a real estate magazine? That's
Yeah.
one option for sure.
And it does. I mean, here's
Just
the
to sell
Sotheby's. I think actually the Atlanta one was perhaps a tiny bit more successful, only because these are really hard to see. I mean, they're just like, especially these dark ones, really hard to see. That does not prevent people from looking at them, however. 8,300 views in 5 days, 11,000 views in 3 days, 7,000 views in 4 days. Very successful as far as getting people to watch. So a lot of that, I do believe, has to do with the fact that they have 359,000 subscribers.
Like
So-
more and more people are looking for homes online.
Are looking for homes
I mean,
online.
for the past year and a half, people
Right.
have been looking for homes online.
So I'm just going to click on what are their top popular viewed, and Sotheby's, what if Sotheby's International Real Estate a month ago got 1.9 million views. So that is their top viewed video, and they posted a month ago. That to me is really successful and really impressive, because mostly when we look at top videos, they're old,
Right.
aren't they? So, wow. Okay, exquisite modern marvel in Lower Saxony, Germany, 1.9 million views, 1.5 million views. These are getting views. That is very, very impressive. I love that they have Sotheby's on this one here. I love that they have Sotheby. I can't read it on this one. You know, you can't read the text at all. So I guess text for them is not something that matters. For me, if it wasn't a successful channel with 359,000 subscribers and it was a newbie, I would say you definitely want Sotheby's Real Estate, big and bold and readable on every single one of these thumbnails. Okay, let's just go back to our real estate agent again, Caitlin, and look at her titles, because that is our last of the 4 T's. And what do we think? Are her titles clickable? So Phoenix Real Estate Market Update, I think that's clickable. Desert Ridge, Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, I mean, I think if you want to know what Desert Ridge is all about, clickable. Phoenix Real Estate Market Update. I do think that's a clickable title, even though she uses it twice and it doesn't separate one from another. But that's what the thumbnail should do, right? The thumbnail should do that.
But from what I'm seeing, different realtors have different kinds of channels. So
Yeah.
this is not, you know, for people that are just selling houses, the descriptions
I think these are good.
would be about the house. This is about where the house is half the time,
Right.
and
So is she getting views? Well, this one got 1,200 views. Where to live? So maybe it's a little more successful when she says where, or, you know, when she gives you a question, because we are curious people. So if she had said something like, where is Gilbert? Or what homes are available in Gilbert? Or what is Gilbert, Arizona
Yeah, so
all
she's more
about?
what it's like where you are going to live.
Right, but if she looked at what was successful,
Like more of a Sam Santiago kind of person.
but what got the most views? What got the most views is where to live.
Mm-hmm.
Where to live. So what do people want to know? Where to live. Where to live in the Phoenix area. Where to live in Phoenix. Where to live in the Phoenix suburbs. That's what people want to know. And then when you intersperse that with the actual homes, sure, that's very interesting. But did anything else get a bunch of looks? What is the cost of living in Phoenix? Got 2,000 views. Okay, so if we're talking about what is successful on her channel so far, where and what is successful on her channel? Are we seeing anything else? Look at this one. living in Gilbert, 4,500 views. So what do people want to know? People want to know what, where, why. They want questions answered. This is what people want. They want questions answered. They don't necessarily just want to see a house. So if I were to coach her, the only thing that I would say is, go and sort by your most popular videos. What are they? Take a look at that. So her most popular videos, living in Gilbert, Arizona. Gilbert, Arizona homes for sale, 4,500 views. Top schools, top 10 schools, 4,200 views. Scottsdale, Arizona homes for sale, 2,000 views. What is the cost of living? So where, what, why, how, top 10, top 5, whatever. These are the kinds of things that people are actually looking at a lot, as opposed to just the homes. So if we keep scrolling down and we get to, look, top neighborhood, living in, weekly market update, will buyer demand, do we have? These are the things that people are much more interested in. So I would say titles, who, what, where, when, and why. This is what gets people excited. Let's look at Luna G's titles. Let's just go to her top. I'm going to sort by most popular. And
read
let's
off a few because I can't see them from here.
Okay,
read them
so
off.
let's look at why I left Keller Williams. Got 67,000 views. Why I left. Why? Okay, you make people interested with the why.
Well, they want to know why, because if there's a reason why they shouldn't use Keller Williams,
Right. Why did I
that looks
leave?
like it's going to be one of them.
66,000 views. Truth of being a young real estate agent. Okay, that is something people want to know.
Especially
Truth.
young
And look
people.
at her face on that
Especially
thumbnail.
young real estate agents, which there are a lot of, I'm sure.
How much can you make? How much can you make as a first-year real estate agent? This is
That's an
something
obvious,
people want
yeah.
to know.
Anything
How
about money,
much?
anything about success stories.
My first week as a new real estate agent, very intriguing.
Right.
Makes you want to know more, right? Makes you want to know more. Day in the life of. Day in the life
This
of.
is all little stories.
These are little stories.
Right.
These are all storytelling videos. So are they successful? Yeah, I think they're clickable. What about, this is Dallas homes for sale. What about this? So we start with, let me go back to the top. Must see house, luxury spa-like, brand new contemporary lakefront home. Do they tell me where they are? No. They don't tell me where they are, but are they getting clicks? Yes. 7,200 clicks in a week. 5,000 clicks in a week. 3,400 clicks in a week. 3,900. Oh my gosh. 55,000. And that one says gated 5,000 square foot
the
on 1
description
acre.
again?
What, sweetie?
What's the description on that?
The description is gated 5,000 square foot on, I don't think I can zoom in on that one. Let me just see. I can't move us over, unfortunately. It doesn't let me move us over. Okay. So it says gated 5,000 square foot on 1 acre here near Lake Louisville. And that got 55,000 views. So there are things that are very intriguing about certain things in Dallas that people are searching for. So is it clickable as someone searching for a home in Dallas? You know what I would love to see, and this is going off topic for one quick second, but I actually would love to see what their tags are, but I'm not going to do that right now because we're not doing tags. Okay, so I think, are these successful? Yes, they are very, very successful. People are clicking and viewing. People are looking at the thumbnails, looking at the titles, clicking and viewing. So they are very, very successful. So in that respect, yes, yay. Okay, are these successful? Let's just see. So in the last week, what happened? Let me just scroll out for one quick second here. So 5 days ago, what do we have? 688 views, 559 views, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. So she's getting an average of 1,000 views within a week. So is she doing successful, clickable thumbnails and titles? Yes.
It's a good thing, Martha.
Yes. Touring new construction, the hard truth for buyers, 5 tips for successful real estate prospecting. Inside look, new construction, working with buyers during a seller's market. That's very interesting. And that got 1,900 views within the last 4 weeks. How real estate agents can work with sellers like a pro. I think that's very clickable. It got 1,400 views in a month. 4 tips to getting business on social media. So yeah, I think that her thumbnails and titles are very clickable. I think they're very successful.
Hey, Dale voted for his favorite already.
What? Let's see. Okay. What is Dale saying? I like Caitlin the best. I know her with the trailer. Her topics are great for buyers. Her thumbnails keep me looking. She is attractive but doesn't promote her looks like Loida and Luna. Very interesting, very good comments, Dale. Thank you for those. And you know what? Let me just quickly go back. We're right now on Atlanta Homes for Sale. So here's Caitlin. This is who Dale believes is the most successful. Here's Luna. Luna, obviously is, you're right, mostly all about how she looks and feels about something. Dallas, we're not getting anything there. Loida, I think Loidas are mostly about real estate and very specific things about real estate. Atlanta Homes for Sale, well, we know that this is literally just what are the homes. And obviously Sotheby's has nothing to do about the realtors and everything to do about the properties. So
we should start to sum it up.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so when we covered topic, did you understand by looking at their banner what their niche was? Were they realtors? Was it about real estate? Did you know where they were coming from? If they did a trailer, was it an actual trailer? Number 1. Number 2, was it short? Was it between 30 seconds and 2 minutes? Did it give you enough information about who the realtor was, where the properties were, what was going to be found on their channel, maybe when it was going to be found?
Sotheby's was I think Sotheby's was the best trailer.
I do too.
And I can only relate it to one person that's watching right now, Dale, because his trailer is the same way with the voiceover, and I love voiceover. I would like to be walked through what's happening on the channel.
Right.
And that's what I see on Sotheby's, and that's what I see on Dale's, and to me, they're very similar.
Yeah.
In a very good way.
I agree. I think, if you want a successful banner, your banner just needs to say what you sell and who you are. And hopefully when you post videos. To me, that's like the most important thing. Right. So that's number 1. Number 2, if you do a trailer, your trailer should sell people to subscribe to your channel. You're selling what it is that you're going to be showing on your channel. So it needs to sell. Are your thumbnails clickable? Are they branded? Are they custom? Do they actually make me want to find out more? That's a thumbnail. And your titles. Are your titles a headline? Are they who, what, where, when, and why? Are they how? Are they top 10? Are they top whatever? Are they look at, discover something? Curiosity is a huge thing.
Do they either describe what's in your video, or is there a hook to make sure you come in and look at the video?
And those are the 4 T's. So if you have any questions about that, or you have any other comments about them, please leave them in the comments below this video. If you are a newbie, a new real estate agent, and you want to get your YouTube channel up, in the description below this video is a free PDF that you can click on that will help you set up your YouTube channel in 8 simple steps. So go into the description below this video, click on that link, and get your free PDF. And I am Sheri Barbera.
I'm Sal Barbera. And wait, a quick note.
Yes.
When I said that Dale's channel had one of my favorite trailers, I just wanted to mention that the name of his channel is Wandering Ancient Paths.
Thank you for that, honey. That's great to know. I appreciate that you did that.
A lot of fun.
Next Tuesday, I am planning to talk about YouTube channel art using Canva. If you haven't joined our Facebook group, YouTube Mastermind Club, join it. We would love that. Take my master class on setting up your YouTube channel, and that is under youtubebootcamp.com. Go to courses and sign up for that. If you like this video, like it. If you want to leave a comment, we would love it. Please leave a comment. Share this video. If you're a realtor and you want other people to understand why they should do things to their channels, subscribe if you haven't. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks so much, guys. Ciao.